Howdy, this is Eddie with another episode of Corn-Fed Bushcraft. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I just went and watched a movie a couple nights ago with me and the wife, and movie was The Gray. Don't waste your money, it wasn't really worth it. In that movie, he did do something that was interesting, and I thought I'd give it a try and just see if it was some movie bullcrap, if you will, or if it actually works. He made something called a boomstick using a shotgun shell and a modified spear, if you will. And I want to give that a shot and see if it actually works. You know, I don't know what the practicality of it would be. You know, I guess if you were in a survival situation and all you had was a shotgun shells instead of the actual shotgun itself and the shells, I guess it could work for self-defense if it actually works, but you know, I just feel there's a lot of other ways to defend yourself in the wild besides making what he called a boomstick. But just out of curiosity, I wanted to make one and see if it actually worked. Alright, now in the movie, he took probably a 6-foot spear, and he came down maybe an inch from the end and made a dull point on the end of that. Then he took the shotgun shell, set it right over the top of it with the primer on that point, using small sticks and electrical tape to hold it in place. In the movie, when he demonstrated this, he jabbed a wolf, go figure, with the spear, and the shotgun shell went off. So I'm going to try putting this together. I'm going to use a blank shotgun shell and emptied out a 20 gauge just to see if we can get a blast, you know, a little pop. I wouldn't recommend trying this with a live round. You never know if there's going to be a ricochet or you're going to hit something and the spear is going to come back and impale you in the chest. So do not recommend doing this with a live round. Alright, I'm going to put this thing together and I'll show you what it looks like and I'll get back with you. Alright, what I've done, taken 2 sticks, split them, made little planks out of them, if you will. In the movie he used just plain old twigs, but I happen to have these left over from another project I was working on. Also in the movie he used just electrical tape to hold that shell in place and the sticks to this. I figured for safety purposes I'm going to put a little wire around it, make sure nothing, you know, if a rock gets in there or anything, it don't come, you know, all these parts don't come flying apart. And besides, you know, if I was having to do this in a, you know, wilderness situation, which by the way, I have no clue as to why anybody would need to do something like this. I have wire and stuff of that nature in my pack. Now, as you can see, that dull point sitting right in the center on that primer, and just to show you, I have cut and removed all of the inside of this shotgun shell. So it should make little to no noise at all if it goes off. Alright, I'm going to go over here, get the camera set up, and we're going to test this thing out. Alright, here we have a little small area here, as you can see right here. Let's see if you can see that in the camera. Yeah. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is just go straight down on this piece of stone here and see if we can't get this thing to make some kind of popping noise. Negative. Let's try it again. We'll place it back in there one more time. And, you know, keep in mind this is a blank, so the sides are going to kind of fold down on it. You know, they won't withstand a lot of force. As you can see, no pop, no nothing. Ultimately, bunch of movie bull, if you will. Alright, this has been a prime example of don't believe all the crap you see on TV. In a survival situation, you would not have had that much time to fashion something so complex that turned out not to be worth a damn. You know, they show you all this stuff on TV, and yes, it is fictional, But there are so many people out there who take what they see on TV as hardcore truth. And it's not. Some of that stuff can actually get you hurt. If this thing would have worked, if. And it was a big if. And as you can see, it didn't. Somebody could have seriously gotten hurt if they had tried this with a live round and say it was some steel buckshot or something and it hit something solid. It could have ricocheted back, ricocheted and hurt innocent bystander. It could have, caused the spear, the back force of that shotgun shell could have caused that spear to shot back into your shoulder. And this is the stuff they don't show you on these movies. That's why I performed this with a dud round. Showed y'all that it was empty. I would not recommend trying this at home. If you do, please do not put a live round on the end of that thing. You're just asking for trouble. Again, take a little consideration in what you see on TV, because most of it is crap. It's just that. It's, just something that looks cool to get your attention and make you think, yeah, I can do that, this is cool, when it's just that, it's just something it's a propaganda to get you there to say, this is a memorable point for me, this is to get you to talking about the movie. And I guess in a way it worked, because I seen it, realized it was crap, and wanted to prove it was crap. And in a way, they're getting a little free advertisement out of me. Probably not good advertisement, not in my opinion anyhow. But granted, there's a chance it could have worked for real, but overall, do you really have that much time to fashion all this stuff? And in the movie, they were doing this while surrounded by wolves. I mean, come on now. All I'm saying is give a little thought to what you see on TV and how you can relate it to a survival situation, because the stuff on TV is done for glam and glitter and to get your attention. There's no practicality in some of it, and to be honest, some of it will get you killed in a survival situation, and that defeats the whole purpose. You're trying to survive. You're not trying to do something stupid just to, oh, I seen this in a movie once. Well, that movie, could be the end of you in that situation. So this has been another episode of Corn-Fed Bushcraft, and until next time.